What is going on, Adventure Nation? In today's episode, we're going to head down into Juneau and do some exploring. This is TME with Paul and Lorena. I'm just rolling out of the compound and I'm going to walk up to the road to meet Marc and Lisa. They're going to be picking me up here in a little bit, and we're going to head down to explore a little bit in Juneau. We're going to bring you guys along on a little adventure. You guys are the same Uber drivers I had the other day from the airport.
There's not a lot of them here in town, so yeah, you're
and we're the best.
That's awesome. Well, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
You have nothing but 5-star reviews.
5-star review.
Awesome, awesome. Woo! Off to do some exploring. All right, we have arrived at the DIPAC Salmon Hatchery. This is gonna be pretty cool. We saw the one in Valdez when we were there. Seeing this one here will be pretty cool. I'm assuming these are the outdoor pens, obviously. Oh, and you can see all kinds jumping down in here. I can hear them all the way around us. Oh, because this is the salmon ladder right here. So very cool. We're gonna check out that salmon ladder. Woo! Here's some information about the salmon ladder. We'll go down there and take a shot of that here in a minute when those folks are gone, but let's take a look over here. So what they're doing here is they're recreating rapids. So all of these openings, the fish can come and jump up in these openings. And they have them starting all the way down at water level. So these things know that this is where they were born and this is where they come back to. It's just a natural thing for them. So you'll see them jumping up here. Yeah, see one just come up through there now. Look at them jumping. Here's another angle. So you can see the ladder comes up from the Juneau channel, comes all the way up and then flows up the other way. How cool is that? That is pretty neat. Okay, and I'll shoot this for just a second, but you guys can pause the video if you want to read some more of that and get all the information. Check that out.
Yeah, you can eat it. I mean, I've had fish that looks like it.
There's guys that are getting slapped right in the face.
Yeah.
Eagle's not hanging out there.
Well, there's a lot of options. First of all, for the eagles, like if you drive a little bit further out, you'll see thousands of eagles just around streams that are easier to access than.
Lisa's gonna get in trouble. A little more information here. The gang of 4. It's about the bear statue. Pretty cool. Oh wow. Holy smokes. That is a lot of salmon. Unbelievable. Look at that. Unreal. Here's a little bit different perspective of the salmon ladder. Oh, there's actually a third one. Oh my goodness, look at them all waiting. Like there are so many here. Thousands and thousands. Now when we're giving our tour, I tell them about 100 million are put back into the water every year. And looking at this, I would think that's probably fairly accurate. Holy smokes. Insane. So when you come in, they have lots of cool displays talking about all the different animals. A nice little gift shop in here where you can get salmon jerky and some shirts and stuff. All the different kinds of salmon over there. King, sockeye. Very cool. Oh wow, check out this aquarium. That is amazing. Look at that thing. I think that's a rockfish, that thing in there. That's what I had the other day. If I'd known what it looked like, I wouldn't have eaten it. Look at this guy here. He's awesome. Look at those things. Those aren't starfish, they're what, anemones or something? I don't know.
Check these.
Wow, those are starfish and they're really cool ones. Look at this guy's eye. Oh my goodness, dude, you're creepy looking. If you move right now, you're gonna scare the heck out of me. Oh, that guy there, what is that? I don't know anything about fish, folks.
It's a fish.
Look at that. You're a cool looking crab. Can't believe somebody's gonna eat you. Holy smokes, look at that
I
crab.
was gonna say it's some kind of a crab.
What is that? It's incredible looking. That is definitely from a different planet. That is wild. Can we see the face of the
Last time he was hanging out there.
eel?
Back in there. You see him?
Yeah, you can see him in there. Look at this dude here. Holy 20,000 leagues under the sea, Batman. All right, this tank here, I guess you are, oh, look at this here. So this is actually, these are touch tanks. So you're not allowed to pick them up. Use a 2-finger touch gently, no squishing. Be respectful. These are living creatures. I don't know if I'm gonna touch anything. Lisa, are you gonna touch stuff? You're gonna touch.
No squishing.
It's kind of slimy, right?
It's kind of feels just like a starfish when you pick it up on the shore.
Yeah.
Like crispy and crispy.
All right, I'm gonna have to do
ahead.
this, and I'm such a wuss. I'm such a wussy. Let me come over here. I'm gonna touch the ugliest one here. I'm gonna touch this one down here. That thing looks like a little dragon.
Those are like sea. I want to say not.
Oh, he's really soft though. Really soft. Oh
sea
wow.
cucumbers. Is that what I want to say?
Yeah, it's a sea cucumber.
Sea cucumber. Yes.
That is really cool. Yeah, they're super soft. Come on, Mark.
Oh no, not you.
Come on, you gotta. Come on, baby. You gotta try it.
Yeah.
Wait, you gotta pet this guy.
Which one?
This is a helmet crab. His name is Marc.
Oh no. Now you're getting out of control, dude. He's bringing out the helmet crab.
He's fuzzy.
Uh,
He's fuzzy. He's fuzzy.
yeah, until he grabs your hand with
Check
his.
see how fuzzy his claws are.
He's furry.
He will grab
He
you.
will
so-
grab you.
It's all right.
Yeah,
I'll
she
be
still
careful.
does it.
All right, here we go.
Careful.
Let me see how fuzzy this guy is. All right, look at. Oh yeah, he's kind of fuzzy. Look at that guy there. He's kind of cute looking, isn't he? Look at that. All right, Lisa, what you got over here? What do you got over here,
We have
Lisa?
this little rose.
Oh, that guy's kind of cool. That looks like he might be rough.
He is. He's got a little heart on his back.
There's a baby king crab, and then there's a shrimp hiding somewhere in here if you could find him. His name is Waldo.
Waldo, like where's Waldo?
Where?
This is a baby king crab?
Yeah, it's a
How
red
long,
king
how long
crab.
will it take for that crab to be big enough to be over traces?
They live for around 30 years, so it takes a while for them to mature. I'm not
Oh,
sure
yeah.
how long till adult. but
Yeah,
probably
he's
like
a
10,
he's a little
15
bit
years.
hardened. That boy there. That's crazy. Now I want to touch all kinds of stuff.
Right here.
It's like a sea scorpion.
Oh, I see that guy. He was. I think he's talking in Finding Nemo.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, look at that. He's getting a ride.
He's hanging out.
That is so cool. Are we allowed to touch the shrimp?
Yeah, feel free. He might dart, but he can't hurt you.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Oh,
amazing.
jeez. No. He's going to take off.
Oh, that is amazing.
I'm more afraid of you than you are of me, dude. Trust me. And these things here, are we allowed to touch the side of those too?
Yeah,
or
so
the
those are
tentacles?
anemone. Touch those tentacles, they'll stick onto you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's how they grab their prey.
Look, he crosses.
Oh, yeah. They
Across his legs.
like he grabs a hold of you. Oh, geez. That's freaky. I don't like it. I am such a 12-year-old when it comes to this. How did I make 60 years on this planet?
12-year-olds would be licking it.
Dude, that is just so crazy. I am
Fun
so...
fact, if you licked it, it'd kill you.
Really?
Yeah. So they have neurotoxin.
You mind being on camera?
The reason they stick to you is because they have little harpoon cells that release a neurotoxin. Our skin is thick enough, we get that sticking sensation, but it doesn't hurt us because it can't. But for smaller fish that land in there, think of it almost like a Venus flytrap. It'll grab them. So if something smaller lands in there, it'll stun them and then pull them in. So we lost a flounder in the large aquarium because it landed on one of these guys. And,
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, wow.
Grabbed a flounder and that was all she wrote.
Yeah. Imagine a Venus flytrap, but if it could eat an eagle, that's what this guy is. But for us, we can touch them, and they just kind of hold on to you, and you're good. But yeah, they're super cool. They're weird.
That's awesome.
So
Very cool.
anything-
Oh, wow. So here's what these eagles look like up close. Look at that bald eagle. Oh my goodness, he's so cool. And then that's there's you go. There's his hand. Of course, Mark has really tiny hands, so it makes the eagle look bigger.
I do.
And then that's the juvenile. Same size, just different color. Oh, look at that, chowing down on a salmon. All right, now we're back outside again into another part. We're gonna head over into a different part of the facility. And that was really cool in there. It's like a salmon hatchery museum. So that is pretty cool. And heading inside here, let's check it out. What do we got going on down there? Oh, that's a bunch of babies. Oh, wow. Oh, there you go. You can see these ones easier because there's not as many of them. You can actually see them. Look at that. What we were told by the young lady inside is that they release 100 million salmon back into the Gastineau Channel every single year. It's a lot of salmon. This poster here is really pretty cool. This talks about imprinting. So imprinting is the process of them finding or figuring out where they came from. So the first time they hit salt water, like in the saltwater pens out there, that's when they imprint, and that's how they know where to come back. So when they come back in, when they smell that fresh water from where they came from, that's how they know that they come back here. So a large majority, almost all of the salmon that come back here were born in this facility. So pretty neat. All right, we're rolling out of the salmon hatchery. That was really cool. It's very educational, of course, and you get to see how the whole thing works and why wild-caught salmon in Alaska is good and that there is plenty of fish to go around. So that is really, really cool. Don't eat farm salmon, eat wild-caught Alaskan salmon, because these guys are putting this stuff back out into the wild for that reason, to keep them plentiful. And this facility, like I said before, 100 million, they said they have capacity for 125 to 135 million fish every year, chum, and then an extra 2 to 3 million of the king and coho. So awesome. I still cannot get over how many are in the tanks. Holy smokes. So Mark and I were just talking that these fish return to this fresh water that's pouring out of this facility in 6 to 7 years. So they navigate all the way as far away as Japan and come back to here 6 to 7 years, and some of us can't even do that with a map. Pretty cool. All right, we've made it to our city parking garage here right in downtown Juneau. It is a 4-story parking building, and on the top story, I think it's a 5-story actually, on the top story is the public library, right? There is a sign up front that says library, so we know there's a public library up on the top of this. Whether that's 4 or 5 stories, yet to be determined. So it is right in the heart of downtown, just off the side of the ship docks. So it's easy access to all the stuffs. And it's free parking on the weekends, which is nice. Perfect access to the old Red Dog Saloon, which is where we're heading now. There we go, look at this, right out the front. And boom, we're here in town. Where all the action is.
Pick a corner, guys.
Yeah, pick a corner. Yeah, let's do this one. Head over towards the steamship docks. So Mark, you guys have not been here yet.
Not yet.
All right.
But I hear my buddy Paul's been here.
I have, yes. I cheated when people came into town last week.
It was a training day, was it not?
No. It was my first day off. My training day, I went whale watching. Oh, there you go. Alpaca lunch. When you walk around, you see more stuff that you didn't even know here. I didn't know there was an Oriental store, a Wild Melody. That's cool. Red Dog Mercantile, so you can go in and get Red Dog Saloon stuff. So here we are out in front of the old Red Dog Saloon, getting ready to go inside. All right, you guys lead the way. We'll follow. I'll follow you. Oh. There is usually a wait in here.
The Drunken Sailor song, and it was written probably years ago in Ireland by some half-crazed boat captain or some shit. Those guys are nuts over there. Shaved his balls with a rusty razor. You don't sing along? What's wrong with these people? Let's try it once more. Maybe they'll jump in here. Shaved his balls with a rusty razor. Shaved his balls with a rusty razor. They didn't even sing again. Holy shit, I hate to be on their ship. Shaved his balls with a rusty razor.
Early in the morning.
Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises early in the morning. One more time for the people that didn't like this song. One more time for the people that are on their cell phones or they were talking.
What do you think so far, Mark?
Oh, it's a lovely place for a church service.
Yeah, great place to come after church on Sundays.
Right.
Lisa, what do you think?
Awesome sauce.
And if you go down there, you better beware of a man named Leroy Brown.
What do you got?
No sipping, no stirring, no sharing. No bullshit. All right. Quack, quack, not that shit back.
All right. Duck fart. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Nicely done. I will say the guy in there, the entertainer, was awesome, but it is not a PG show, folks, so probably not a great place to take your kids unless you want to learn a thing or two. If you're okay with that, then head on in there. But that guy was crass, to say the least, and pretty vulgar most of the time, and it was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. And now we're in the Red Dog Mercantile, and they've got all the Red Dog Saloon stuff, different shirts. Enjoy the wildlife at the Red Dog Saloon. Behind the swinging doors, world famous Red Dog Saloon. Pretty cool. If our food, drinks, and service aren't up to your standards, please lower your standards. I love it. Check this store out. Really, really cool. All right, we are out of the Red Dog Saloon and the Red Dog Mercantile. That was pretty fun, wasn't it?
Oh, that was a blast.
Absolute blast. You like it, Lisa? It wasn't too crass for you? No, I know. These guys are pretty good with that kind of stuff. So if you go in there, you have to go in there knowing that that's going to happen. So you have to be really open-minded to go in there. Don't expect it to be church service. That is not the case. Now we're just kind of take off and we're going to walk around here in downtown Juneau, check the place out, and we're going to go up here. Maybe Lisa's going to show us a place where they play live music at night. And then we're going to go maybe walk by Deckhand Dave so these guys can see that place. So off we go. Jellyfish donuts and dumplings. Jellyfish donuts? I don't know if that sounds good. There is some point we're going to have to go in there and try that out and see how the Mexican food is here. I can't imagine it being great, but across the street, Deckhand Dave's. That's awesome. Oh, there's kind of a cool looking bar there. Nice little small bar. That is awesome looking. I love the lighting and stuff in there. Very cool. And then this is Franklin Street. Now we're on Front Street. I haven't been down Front Street before, so this will be interesting. That says Gross 20th Century, so I'm wondering if that used to be the old movie theater. I don't know, but cool looking building. And then the rest of it is very,
Looks like an interesting looking theater.
yes. Yeah, it does kind of look like an entrance, right? The Juneau Drugstore, very historic looking buildings. Obviously has that old West or that Alaskan frontier type size. Okay, so this statue here is interesting. Check this out. All right, it's got like the duck feeding the small upside down child or something, and then there's looks like some kind of raven or hawk there. Very interesting looking. Wow. Check out the shot up the hill. The house is up on the hill with the turrets. Kind of cool looking. many stores here with this Native American stuff. And look at that. It's just really, really cool. It's masks and stuff like that. All right, up on the roof over here, we got a raven. Looks like he stole somebody's pizza. That is awesome. Score. Oh my goodness, did you smell that wafting through the air? Kettle corn or something. I'm thinking it's coming here from the Alaskan Fudge Company. We should go check that out. Ooh, check that Alaskan Fudge. Let's go in here and see what they got going on. Ooh, look at that. That is amazing looking. Very cool. What do you got over there? Ice cream? Yep. Oh man.
This is where we get our ice cream.
Yeah, we just couldn't make it past the Alaskan Fudge Company, so I've got 3 little chocolatey good things in here that we're gonna snack on in just a minute. Oh, and some ice cream. Ice cream popped into the picture too. It just sailed in like a ghost.
This is my ice cream
Oh,
fix
mint
place.
chocolate chip. Oh my goodness. If I had known that, I would have got that too. But no, let me get out of here quick. That is awesome. Oh, let me show you guys one of them. I'll show you Mark's and then I'll put it back. Look at that. Yummy. All right, Mark, here you go.
Thank you.
No, not that one. Grab the one on the bed. I haven't already.
We figured it.
Oh my goodness. Well, let me know. What am I waiting for?
We're chewing.
Yeah, chewing.
Chewing.
Yeah. What are we getting?
Oh, damn, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. All right, cool. I trust you. I trust you. Let me see here. Oh. Oh yeah. Almonds, chocolate, caramel. What else is in there? I think that's it. Milk chocolate, almonds, caramel. It's basically a turtle, the name brand one, but this is better because it's the Alaskan Fudge Company. Amazing. Okay, this place is called Pandora's Box. We're going in here to find a new light for Marc and Lisa's RV. Which ones are you gonna get for your RV?
This is our RV. We've already started buying stuff for our house. We're building.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but getting this down to Mexico might be a problem. Might be a little bit busted up by the time you get it down there. Oh my goodness, so just some beautiful stuff. Holy smokes. All right, we're wandering down the opposite side from Red Dog Saloon. We're gonna cross over here into the middle, and there is a plaque about the Filipino population here. Manila Square. Interesting. So again, I'll just show this quick and then you guys can stop and read it if you want. The city and borough of Juneau. And then here it is about Manila, the thriving capital of the Philippines, so on and so forth. Cool. And it's got this beautiful wreath here, some very cool flowers and stuff. Just awesome. And as we get down here closer to the cruise terminal, or the CT as you guys have heard me call it several times, see the Carnival Luminosa out there at the dock. Saturday is the least busy cruise ship day here in Juneau, which is kind of strange, but it's the way it is. There's the parking garage. So let me see here. It's 1, 2, 3. So it's a 4-story parking garage with the library on top. Confirmed. The cool sculpture type things on the outside. This is on level 1 of the parking garage where we're parked. Check this out. It goes right level with the dock, and then you can look straight down the dock at the boats. And normally there's boats parked all along here. Like here's one there, 2, 1 there. There's normally, this is the steamship dock over here, so there's normally one parked in here, but not today. Very few boats. Just beautiful views of the mountains on the other side. We're driving up the hill, up Franklin Street, all these old houses and stuff. It's very, very cool up here. I was hoping to get a shot of the waterfall, but can't quite get it. But these houses are really, really cool up on the hill. Awesome, awesome. Kind of looks like Maine a little bit. We are on this really cool street up here above everything. Oh wait, that's it right there. That's the governor's mansion, this white building. So we're gonna head down and around the other side. Awesome, very cool. Yeah, that's a great view of it from here though. Here's the governor's mansion here. Check that out. Awesome. They said he's only here, what, 3 months of the year or something when the state legislature is rocking and rolling. The governor. The governor. Pretty cool. Well, it looks much better close up than it does from a distance. From a distance, all you see is the dirty roof. That's pretty cool. Awesome, awesome. Hey, Mr. Dunleavy.
Well, they're all one street, so.
Mark is doing the full circle tour. Oh, wow. That's kind of like the entrance. Yeah, porte-cochere. Very cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Look at this from up here. You're looking down to the ships. That is awesome looking. Very cool shot. We're chasing waterfalls. Holy smokes. San Francisco, baby.
Ready for takeoff, Captain?
All right, we are totally in the weeds here, folks. Check this out. Avalanche area. This is awesome. Share the road. It's pretty hard to share the road. We are literally on a giant wooden bridge. This is insane. Can you see the waterfalls on that side? You can. All right, I'm gonna scoot over to the other side. We're gonna switch over this side and, oh yeah, right there. Waterfalls right there. Look at this bridge. This is so cool.
An old train bridge.
Holy smokes. This is quite the find here, guys. Yeah, that's one of them. I don't think that's the one you can see from town. I don't know. It is awesome up in here. We're kind of on the back side of the mountain. We can still continue down. Let's see how far you can go, and then we have to turn around. Okay, so we drove up Franklin Street, the street that we were walking on, which is kind of the main street there by the cruise ships, and got up to, I think it was 6th, made a right, then made a left on Basin Road, and it brought us out here. Look at this. It is spectacular out here. Just this bright green forest all around you. You can hear, I don't know if you can hear it on video, but you can hear waterfalls. There's several of them here. There's one there. There's one up there, one over there. And then there's one behind us. I can't see it now. And there's another one back in there as we were coming up. Just spectacular. Last Chance Basin. Picture of what it used to look like back in the day. Look at this, the horses pulling a train car or something. And then the Last Chance Mining Museum and Historical Park. See if we can, did Lisa go down here? This is pretty cool down here. Hopefully we can get down and see the water. Oh, I see Lisa's jacket down through the woods here. She came down through the woods. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at these, like some old, I'm assuming they do some mining stuff here and like show people how to mine and that. Oh, look at that. Just a beautiful waterfall up on the hill coming down. I'm sure that's the old mining building over there. We probably won't go to the mining museum today, but look at this river. Creek, I guess. Woo! This is cool. What do you think, Lise? Amazing. Awesome, awesome. Like I said, this creek is obviously fed by, again, waterfall there, waterfall up there, a smaller one, and that waterfall there comes down. And I'm assuming that this used to be the mining operation because of that right there. really feel like I need to get out my gold pan and start panning for gold here. I mean, we're in Alaska and it's a creek. Why not pan? What are the chances of us stumbling onto a nugget of gold? Not much, right? All right, and of course, we gotta do this, folks. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. Shoo. Lisa, we're gonna have to come up here and do a cold dip. All right, Mark's ankle gave out on him, so he's back at the truck. Lisa and I are wandering up here. We're gonna go up onto this bridge and see what we can see. I just love that sound of rushing water, you know?
It's exciting.
It is.
Oh, wow.
Super cool. You can see all these sluice boxes around here. I'm sure that's not what they're called. I know there's sluice something when it comes to panning for gold. I'm sure that's not what those are, but there's some kind of gold panning thing. So pretty cool. I love how they've kind of directed the water up into there and then it flows back down out of there. So I guess the museum is closed already. Is it already 5 p.m.? It can't be. It might be. Here's the other side. That's where we were just down there a minute ago. Right down there. Oh my goodness, just beautiful. Look down into the valley. The deep green across there. Here's an old, looks like a generator to me, but I'm sure it's not. So it's a compressor. Oh, very cool. Love it. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, this wheel would be in the water, obviously, on some creek. And then that spins the motors that compresses the air up in here. Oh, it's in Ingersoll Rand. All right, so the City of Gold. The city of Juneau is here because of gold, yes. In 1882, prospectors Joe Juneau and Richard Harris, led by Cowie, a Tlingit chief, found a creek bearing pea-sized nuggets of gold. And this is it here. That creek we were just looking at was Gold Creek, and that is how it all started here. That's where the gold rush in Juneau started. How cool is that? All right, this is one of the most interesting ones. So where Juneau is today, where all the cruise ship docks and stuff are today, is right here. So these mine tailings is where all of the cruise docks and Main Street, Juneau, and all that stuff is. And that's where they put all of that stuff. And that happened because they put a mine all the way through, a tunnel all the way through Gold Ridge to get here to the glory hole where all of the stuff was, where all the gold was. And so all of those pilings is how it would make downtown. So that is amazing. All right, we are getting ready to roll out of downtown Juneau. So this is where we're gonna end this one. It'd be awesome if you hung out with us a little bit, got to know us. That means you should hit that subscribe button. It'd be equally as cool if you like the video, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
This is what Juneau looks like when the cruise ships leave. It's about 9:30, 9:40 at night. And these are the streets of Juneau when the tourists have left us. Pretty crazy. The old Red Dog Saloon there. I'm sure it's pretty dead inside, maybe a few locals in there, but just not a soul to be found. Pretty incredible.